Hello friends, it's Mrs. D. I'm in my house just like you're in yours with your families. Hi everyone, we miss you a lot. I'm going to read you a story this morning, and it was one of my favorites when I was growing up, and it was also one of my son Daniel's favorite, so I hope you enjoy it too. It's called A Fish Out of Water. Here are some of the fish, you can see them. And now the story is going to start on the first page. This little fish, I said to Mr. Carp, I want him, I like him, and he likes me. I will call him Otto. Very well, said Mr. Carp. Now I will tell you how to feed him. Then Mr. Carp told me, when you feed a fish, never feed him a lot, so much and no more, never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. Hope you can see. Then I took Otto home. I gave him some food. I did not give him much, just one little spot. But this did not make Otto happy. He wanted more food. He had to have more. Poor Otto, he just had to have more. I knew what Mr. Carp had told me. Never feed him a lot, never more than a spot, or something may happen. You never know what. But I gave Otto all the food in the box. Uh-oh. Then something did happen. My little Otto began to grow. I saw him grow. I saw him grow and grow. Soon he was too big for his little fish bowl. Oh no. There was just one thing to do. I put Otto into the flower bowl. There, Otto, I said. This will hold you. But no, the flower bowl did not hold him. Otto went right on growing. This was not funny. This was not funny at all. His tail was growing right out of the top. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I grabbed the flower bowl. I ran with it. Otto, I said, I know just where to put you. Then you will be all right. I put him in a big pot, but Otto was not all right. I saw him grow some more. Very soon, he was too big for the pot. Oh my gosh. Look at him. He is growing. Just like you. I put him in pot after pot. He went on growing so fast. Poor Otto, my poor little fish. Oh, why did I feed him so much? Otto, I said, stop growing, please. But Otto could not stop growing. He was growing all the time. Very soon I ran out of pots. Oh no. Now what are they going to do? Otto had to have water. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I grabbed him. I grabbed him by the tail. I ran with him up to the tub. The tub is big. It can hold lots of water. Oh, I hope that's a good idea. I hope that works. At last. There, Otto, I said. This tub holds my father. This tub holds my mother. So it will hold you. What do you think? I hope so. I hope so. But the tub did not hold him at all. He went right on growing. Oh, Otto, I said, what can I do now? Look at him. Oh, gosh. This is funny. Then crash, the door went down. Crash, Otto went down. I went down too. Oh, what a ride. Oh my gosh. He's going down the stairs. Down went the water into the cellar, and down went Otto too. I had to do something fast. I grabbed the phone. Ooh, the pages are sticking. This is a very old book. I called a policeman. Help! help, I called. I fed my fish too much. Mr. Carp told me not to, but I did. What? Said the policeman. Mr. Carp told you not to, but you did? Too bad. I will come at once. The policeman came. My fish went that way, I said. He is down in the cellar. Or the basement. We call it the basement, too. Yeah. Oh, my gosh. So funny. The policeman ran down with me. What a fish, he said. He is much too big to keep in a cellar. We will have to get him out. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. He's getting so big. We had to work and work to get Otto out. Poor Otto. Oh, why did I feed him too much? Mr. Carp told me something would happen, and it did. It did. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. Now, we had Otto out of the cellar. But now, Otto had no water. No water at all. A fish has to have water, I said to the policemen. We must take him to water. Get help. Call for help on the radio. Oh, boy. Poor Otto. The policeman called on the radio. He called for the firemen. Help, help. He said, a boy has fed a fish too much. A boy has fed a fish too much. We will come at once. There's everyone trying to help. The firemen came. They all helped to get Otto up. But where can we take him? I asked. Uptown? Downtown? Look at how big he is getting. Oh my gosh. To the pool, yelled the firemen. To the pool, I yelled. And please hurry. They did hurry. The fire truck with Otto came right up to the swimming pool. The firemen yelled, everyone get out of the pool. This fish is going in. Oh my. Oh my. Down into the pool went Otto, into the pool with a big, big splash. Now I was happy. Now at last my Otto had water, lots of water. This big pool was just the thing. This big pool would hold him. I hope so. What do you think, boys and girls? I hope this works. But Otto went right on growing, and no one wanted Otto in the pool. They did not like Otto at all. You take that fish out of here, they yelled. Oh, poor Otto. He's getting too big for the pool. Oh my goodness, I don't know what they're going to do. This is fun. There was just one thing to do. I did it. I ran to the phone. I called Mr. Carp. Please, please help me, I said. I fed Otto too much. Oh dear, said Mr. Carp. So you fed him too much? I knew you would. I always say don't, but you boys always do. Never listen. Yes, I will come. And that's a phone booth. They used to have phone booths before we had cell phones. And you would have to run to the phone booth and make your call. Now you can just use your cell phone. He took his black box with him, with all the other things too. Splash! Mr. Carp jumped into the pool. Oh my goodness. Look at this thing. Splash! Now Otto went down too. All I could see was his tail. I could not see Mr. Carp at all. What was going on down there? What were they doing down there in the water? All I see is the tail. Now I could see nothing. Not Otto, not Mr. Carp, nothing at all. Would I see my Otto again? Would I see Mr. Carp again? Mr. Carp, I yelled. Where are you going? What are you doing? Are you all right? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't see anybody. Oh, boy. Then up jumped Mr. Carp. In his hand was a little fish bowl, and in the bowl was my Otto. Mr. Carp had made him little again. Don't ask me how I did it, he said, but here is your fish. Here he is. Gosh. Thank goodness for Mr. Carp. And from now on, said Mr. Carp, please don't feed him too much. Just so much and no more. Just so much and no more. Now that is what I always do. Now I feed Otto so much and no more. Never more than a spot or something may happen. And now I know what. Boys and girls, it was so nice to spend some time with you. I miss you. I hope to see you again really soon. I'm going to be reading some more books, and so are some of our teachers and some surprise guests. So keep checking back and read with us. It's a really great way to stay connected. We love you. Bye.